Hey guys, welcome to Monday Matinee. I'm Steven, and today we're diving into Trap, the latest psychological thriller from M. Night Shyamalan. Trap stars the always charismatic Josh Hartnett, Hayley Mills, yes, Miss Bliss herself, Allison Pill, and Salika Shyamalan as the artist Lady Raven. So the story kicks off with Cooper and his teenage daughter Riley on their way to a Lady Raven concert. Right away at the venue, Cooper notices an unusually high police presence. Turns out the FBI is hunting a notorious serial killer known as the Butcher. The tension ramps up quickly as we learn that Cooper is actually the Butcher, leading to a gripping cat and mouse game within the concert venue. So let me explain. Right from the get-go, it's clear that Hartnett is the Butcher, just as the trailer hinted. I mean, we discovered this within just a matter of minutes into the movie. So all those fan theories, mostly wishful thinking. This reveal sets the stage for the rest of the movie, so consider it a mild spoiler if anything. And that'll be the only one. Alright, so this movie is a bit uneven with the usual Shyamalan quirks. Most of the action takes place in or around the concert venue, and it's quite enjoyable until it strays too far from there. Once it leaves the arena, things get a little bit ridiculous, though there are plenty of eye rolls and comical moments even within the venue. Surprisingly, the movie has a good dose of humor, mainly from Hartnett's actions and expressions, which keeps it entertaining while maintaining that tense atmosphere. The concert venue scenes play out like a hitman game, with Hartnett's Cooper sneaking around, using backstage keycards and hidden walkways. These parts are well executed and definitely the most fun to watch. And Cooper's interactions with the concert venue employees are cleverly manipulative. However, his encounters with the police, especially Hayley Mills' FBI profiler, sometimes rely on plot contrivances that might bother a few viewers. Despite this, the cat and mouse dynamic is definitely the highlight of the film. Josh Hartnett shines as both Cooper and the Butcher, delivering an intentionally over-the-top performance that suits his sociopathic character. It makes sense that he's overcompensating to make up for his other life. His exaggerated friendliness, especially in interactions with other parents, his daughter, and concert crew, adds a layer of dark comedy to the film. He's definitely a lot of fun to watch. And there's definitely a bit of Hollywood nepotism at play, with M. Night Shyamalan casting his daughter Salika as the artist Lady Raven. But to be honest, I think her performance as a singer stands on its own. The story was crafted around her musical talent, kind of as his way to give her her own concert film, and that might explain the perhaps one too many performance shots. But she wrote, composed, and performed 14 songs for the film. And while R&B isn't my go-to genre, I have to admit I was pretty impressed. Some scenes later in the film, however, reveal her inexperience as an actress. But it's not her first time singing, as she's already released an album. So M. Night's filmography is pretty divisive, and Trap is no different. Known for his big twist, he seems to have moved away from those in his recent films. The third act reveal in this film is pretty mild and feels a bit lazy. I mean, I guess you would call that the twist. But the movie definitely loses steam in the final act and could have benefited from staying darker and more focused on that concert venue. And as a serial killer movie, Trap is definitely light on violence and explicit acts by the Butcher. A bit more edge could have made it more compelling. Overall, Trap is a movie where you might need to turn off your brain and just enjoy the ride. And I admit I have tried that approach to other movies and still didn't enjoy them, but for this one I found it pretty entertaining. And it definitely could have been tighter in that third act. There were a few redundant and pointless scenes, and if it had just stayed in the arena, I think it would be a lot more successful. For letter grade, it earns an even C. Alright, for further viewing, check out Green Room, an intense fight for survival involving a punk rock band at a neo-Nazi bar. Or for a smarter cat and mouse thriller, Spike Lee's Inside Man is a great pick, featuring a tense hostage negotiation during a bank heist. Alright guys, just a quick review. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.